So if I were to ask you three things which helped you cross what I call this bridge of fear, right? One was this passion which you managed to build from yourself, things which were defeating you. You said, I'm going to take them head on. And you use that as a positive energy for yourself.
Correct. Correct.
What would be some things in like that league which you said, and I want to go back to when you switched over into getting, because see now today you look at yourself, right? And I like what you said earlier. People care about people when they see successful people. The guy on the street next to me, or going in the car or on the road, people sometimes don't even observe the guy. Well, that guy may be on the way to be successful, but no one takes notice, right? So you today are successful, and I'm sure you can be very successful, even more successful, and God
Yeah.
bless. But
Yeah.
you have done a movie, Happy Phir Bhag Jayegi. You've done Tamasha, another movie. I've seen you do some gigs with top stars like Ranbir Kapoor, Ranveer Singh. So you've been out there and you kind of trying to live your dream. You're getting there, like you said. What would be those two or three things of these young kids coming out, mid-level executives, or people out there who are just not happy with what they're doing today? And I was shocked, Jiveshu. You may not be shocked, but I was surprised when doing the research of my book. I found out 70% people in the world, 7 out of 10 people, are not happy what they do as a life. It's not about regular daily happiness stuff, right? It's about just what they do. They're doing it. Yeah, I know I don't like this, but I'm going to continue with this shit because I'm going to get some money out of it at the end of the day to pay my mortgages, which is not
Correct.
bad. It's good. But they continue to postpone that one day I'll do this to retire, and that day never comes. So what this word called retirement is kind of a funny word in people's mind,
Correct.
and they don't switch over right now and then when they can actually do it. To your point, I mean, money can be made in many various ways. That's the only goal or target, right? So why not do it in a way that you are happy and passionate about it? So for you,
Yeah.
what are those two or three mool mantra, if I call it, if there is any,
Yeah.
which you have followed and which others can borrow from you?
So I'll answer that first thing that you just mentioned, and I know you've not asked me to answer. When you have checked with 7 out of 10 people are very unhappy doing whatever they're doing, they're they're one word which is missing. They're very unsuccessful and mediocre performing people who are very unhappy in their job. No top line guy, the ace guy, is ever unhappy because that is why he's successful or she's successful. It is people who are at a mediocre level, an average performer, who is always very unhappy. आप कभी भी Indira Nooyi is not going to come and tell you I hate my job. And like for example, Sundar Pichai is not going to come in. These are corporate guys. आई एम श्योर गूगल में ही बहुत अच्छी कंपनी है, लोगों में बहुत आंसर, उसमें ऐसे आपको कम से 1,000 एम्प्लॉयज मिल जाएंगे जो बोलेंगे बहुत ही घटिया कंपनी है. ये वो लोग हैं 7 लोग जो जो बहुत एवरेज परफॉर्मेंस है, जो बहुत ज्यादा टॉप परसेंटाइल में नहीं है. मेरे साथ बहुत सारे मेरे ऐसे कोलीग्स हैं जो कॉमेडियन है, वो खुश नहीं है यहाँ पे भी. उनको भी कंप्लेन करनी होती है, ऑडियंस खराब थी, सेटअप खराब था, लाइट नहीं थी, पैसे नहीं मिले. एंड आई कीप टेलिंग देम, पहले मैं उनको जवाब देता था, आई यूज्ड टू हेल्प देम आंसर समथिंग, बट आई देन स्टॉप डूइंग इट. आई सेड बिकॉज़ they don't want to see it. I mean, it's just the best part of being human is that you justify possibly everything which is negative and you justify possibly everything which is positive if we want to. We see what we want to see, we hear what we want to hear, and we say what we want to say. And that's the beauty of being a human, because that can work in positive or negative both. So for me, two things worked very nicely. One, I burnt every bridge. I did not have a safety net. I did not resign from my job, giving a notice period or resignation, nothing. I just walked away, because the more safety net I had, the scarier it got for me. Because आपके हाथ में कुछ होता है तो आपको छोड़ते हुए बड़ा डर लगता है. जब हाथ में कुछ नहीं होता ना, then the good part is that it's like hitting rock bottom. The best part of hitting rock bottom is the only direction can go is go up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best part of being in rock bottom. So I burnt every safety net that I had. You know, character certificate, credentials, experience certificate. I have nothing, zero. Second one was, I've always said this to everybody, that love your job so much that if it doesn't give you money, that it doesn't give you success, it doesn't give you fame, which is, and talk about whatever my job is right now. Your passion can be a great lawyer, great CA, great doctor, great nurse, great driver, great pilot, great air hostess. It can be anything. It can be anything which is not creative probably as well. So people have this big confusion कि passion मतलब कि आपको नौकरी छोड़ के बस बाल लंबे करके कुछ आर्टिस्टिक ही करना है. ऐसा नहीं है. Passion can be anything. Can be a mountaineer, right? And you can be a traveler,
Absolutely.
a cook, you can be a chef, you can whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
You should love your work so badly, and so much with passion and zeal that if it doesn't give you money, it doesn't give you fame, it doesn't give you success that you aspired or at least hoped to have, you still have a smile on your face. So, are there days that I don't make money? Yes. Are there events that don't happen for me? Yes. Are there opportunities which go for go to other comics? Yes. Are there comics who are successful than I am? Yes. Are there people who came after me who became more successful? Yes. Yeah, it has. It's the same corporate thing. मेरे से नीचे वाले को promotion मिल गया. मैं इस वर्दी में कि मैं I was worthy of a lot of stuff. Why did I not get this promotion? Why are they getting it? Why this opportunity did not come to me? It's the same corporate life. It's same. Corporate is not a bad thing. You being mediocre and average in that is the bad thing. So for me, what worked for me was that there have been days that I've slept for 30 minutes. There are days when I have lost a loved one. There are days that I've lost people I loved dearly and did not want them to go. And I still walked up on stage and did what I wanted to do because that is what made me happy.
Super.
And it fetched me at times to as low as probably 300 rupees or a meal, like aaj khana mil jayega iske badle, to as much as people make in probably 2 months for that half an hour or an hour. But that wasn't on my mind. It was for me कि मैं 1 घंटा उदास कैसे नहीं रहूं. वो 1 घंटा मैं काम कर रहा था. अगर आपका काम आपको उदासी देता है 24 घंटे या 12 घंटे या 8 घंटे में से जितने भी घंटे आप काम करते हो, तो फिर वो काम है, वो प्यार नहीं है. So
Absolutely. Bilkul.
So I have traveled a lot of places wherein people ask. I still remember there was this young comic walking with me, and he traveled like 3 cities. And third day he fell sick. Right, fell sick for 3 days and could not go up on stage. Then he said, "Jivishu, you're old. I'm 22. How come you follow this?" I said, "Because I love what I do. If I was in office, I would have made an excuse to not go to office. बीमार हैं, थक गए, बुखार है, कुछ भी बहाना बना दिया. But when you love something, you find an excuse to do it, not find an excuse to not do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it. That works for me. So those two things work for me. I love what I do, and I don't have a safety net. So it doesn't let me to be complacent. It doesn't let me take things for granted. So
I really like that. And you know, it's very hard though what you said, the first one, not have a safety net, break all safety nets, right? Because that, while it propels you to do and take the ultimate risk of,
Correct.
you know, not saying that it's like jumping off the cliff without a parachute sometimes
Correct.
and hoping to land. Now, the issue with that is that a lot of people obviously have the fear of jumping off the cliff because they don't know if the parachute will kick off or they'll find one midstream. And in COVID times right now, you know, Jivishu, I was reading somewhere, there are almost 300 to 400 million hours of work, job, which has been lost in the world. Yeah. India is obviously a part of that. A lot of countries in the US and in Europe, it's been across, and people are genuinely actually now realizing because of the crisis that they have hit rock bottom at times, or they've not hit rock bottom, but they are, you know, swirling towards waters which are finding hard to deal with. You know, it's getting very stormy for them. And your advice is beautiful because the point is that, you know, in good times, people don't see that coming. But in times like these, you start reflecting on your potential and what you can do more. But the problem is, people, you know, human beings are like the dog's tail sometimes. You still want to go after the same thing which you feel, oh, I'm good at HR, so I can only do HR all my life. Or I'm good at marketing, so I'll do only marketing and this kind of marketing only. And you hesitate to explore. I was talking to a very senior business executive on one of my shows, and he said, why do you hesitate to explore? You know, like just like you said, if you break your safety net, if you know, just think little broad, what can worse go wrong? You'll be without food for a day, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Now, that's a pure rock bottom side, but most likely never happen like that. You have earned enough so far that you're not going to be leading to a journey where you can be putting yourself completely on rock bed. You will probably just before that elevate, and you'll be able to find something meaningful. So coming back to my other question is that you are seen to be very successful today. When you did these movies, it was probably like, and I'm sure there are many more coming your way. God bless you. In your thinking, how it was going, somewhere you must have felt that this still needs to be sustained. Good times will not always remain. Somewhere in your head, even today, you think that,
Correct.
what if a crisis hits me? Like you said, COVID also hit you like everyone else.
Correct.
How do you plan for this? Is there a way where someone can plan for it? One can be smart about it because crisis will keep coming. The world is getting uncertain.
So I'll just touch base on two things that you said. One was, a lot of people talk about safety net. So the problem is that we find a motivation in quotes that come onto the internet. Largely, just jump off a cliff, take a leap of faith or leap of faith, and this and that. If you translate that in literal sense, you will end up dying. There's no other way. If you jump off a cliff, you will bloody die.
Yes.
But that is not what you're going to do any which ways, right? That is not what you're doing when you quit your job or follow your passion. That's not jumping from a cliff, please. That's issue with life is that we want to believe our beliefs outside. हम अपना विश्वास बाहर देखते हैं कि उसने क्या किया या उसने क्या बोला. सेकंड, व्हेन यू जस्ट आंसर्ड इट वेरी नाइसली कि अगर आपके पास कुछ तो सेविंग्स होंगी. अगर आपके पास सेविंग्स नहीं तो आप वैसे ही गधे हो. You're a moron as a professional if you have not saved in your life. And that can be any professional. You can be a skilled professional, it can be a mundane job, but if not saved enough, then if you're not smart with money that you are getting, you will not be smart with anything in your life. Because something that you've worked hard for, you earned, और उसको तुमने आग लगा दी उन पैसों को, then तुम फिर you're born moron. So now what happens is that a lot of people, when they start doing all of these things, like when I got the movies and when I got ads, I will roll it back to the COVID part. I never had a plan B, and I keep having this discussion with my brother, right? And I keep telling him that, what is your plan B? He said, Jubashu, I don't need a plan B. So let me ask you this question. Can you guarantee you will not lose your job tomorrow morning? No, you can't. Before you're forced to figure out a plan B, make your plan B, which is what COVID did. A lot of people became chefs, at-home chefs. A lot of people became at-home entrepreneurs. They started selling stuff. They started creating stuff. COVID has been probably the biggest blessing we had in our life. I think we needed it. I think it should come every 2 years or 3 years. Because we got a reality check that we really don't need restaurants. We really don't need malls. We really don't need go out and talk to strangers nicely and rudely to our own family. Because you couldn't have spoken to your family rudely when you're in a lockdown, right? Did it have a bad side? It had a bad side. There were a lot of domestic violence. There were a lot of people who lost jobs. There were opportunities lost. People lost money. Finances were hit. Mental patients were taking a hit and all that. Yes, I mean, that flip side to that coin will always be there as long as there is a coin. But I think COVID also made us realize that human touch is important. It also made us realize that your survival can be on bare minimum money as well. जब आप कमा नहीं रहे तो खर्च होगे क्या? और जब कहीं जाके खर्च नहीं सकते तो कमाने की भी इतनी जरूरत नहीं है. गाड़ी नहीं चला रहे, पेट्रोल किस में भरवाओगे? मॉल में नहीं जा रहे, शॉपिंग क्या करोगे? कुछ डिलीवर नहीं हो रहा तो क्या करोगे? लॉकडाउन वाज द बेस्ट थिंग. इट आल्सो मेड यू रियलाइज दैट अ वायरस, समथिंग दैट यू कांट इवन सी, समथिंग दैट यू डिड नॉट ओरिजिनेट. हमारे होता है ना, मैंने क्या गलत किया है, मैंने ऐसा क्या काम किया, मेरे साथ हुआ. कुछ नहीं किया. You just are human and you're a moron. Simple. We had to tell people how to wash hands. That is the stupidest thing that I've ever heard. अगर आप रेस्टरूम जाने के बाद हाथ धोना नहीं आता तो तुम्हें चांटा पड़ना चाहिए सुबह उठ के. हम वो सिखा रहे हैं. अगर आपको छींकने वक्त किसी के मुंह पे आप छींक रहे हो तो आप हाथ रख लो तो आप गधे हो. आपसे बड़ा बेवकूफ नहीं देखा मैंने कोई. हमें लोगों को ये बताना पड़ रहा है. ये लेवल है हमारे ह्यूमन का, which is the smartest species on earth.
Yeah.
And we what? Out of what? A million sperms, one human is born. ये हाल हमारा तब होके. कुत्ता एक दूसरे कुत्ते के मुंह पे नहीं जाके छींकता है. I've got 2 dogs. One dog doesn't sneeze on the other's face. What are we trying to teach? So COVID made us realize that not anything is under your control and not everything is not going to go bad. And in reverse also, not everything you can control and anything can go bad. So when COVID happened, a lot of people had to pick up the plan B. They should have, might as well have it. Now, what did, for me, plan B was, so my plan B always been no loan. I never had taken. मैं अपना पाँव उतना ही फैलाता हूँ जितनी मेरी चादर है. Which means
Very
if I
good
don't
one.
have installments to give, I don't have to make desperate choices to make. If I get up in the morning, मेरे सर पे छत है और मेरी वो अपनी है. मेरे पास पेट में खाना है और सोने के लिए एक बिस्तर है और वो 3 चीजें मेरे लिए अगर लोन के बिना है तो it works for me. And I said it can be different for everyone, right? I'm not saying don't take loans. I'm not saying don't buy better things. I just don't work like that. Because if I have, for example, 50,000 to pay every month, then I will make an attempt to earn 50,000. There'll be some attempts which will be legal. There'll be some attempts which may be illegal. There'll be some choices which are out of my free will. There'll be some choices which I have to twist my own arm to do it because I have to make the 50,000. So when you don't have a loan, you have a freedom of choice. But again, it's about human how you use it. You can have a freedom of choice to being able to choose from things that you would want to do, or be absolutely lazy कि अब तो कुछ देना ही नहीं है तो सबको आग लगा दी कि वो सेव ही नहीं कर रहा, मतलब घर टूट रहा है तो टूटता रहे, जाना खर्चा नहीं देना. What was the plan B? My plan B has always been no loan. That is one. Two, my plan B is that I never say no to a project. I picked up billion projects in my life that I don't know anything about. I research, I work, and 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 I work again, and make it work. So I never say no. When people say, do you do voiceover? Yes. Do you do acting? Yes. Can you write ads? Yes. Can you act in ad? Yes. Can you do video integrations? Yes. Can you do brand integrations? Yes. Can you put it on YouTube? Yes. Can you write for X brand? Yes. Can you write for laxative? Yes. Can you shoot it on cell phone? Yes. Can you shoot it on camera? Yes. Can you act in a TV series? Yes. Can you act in an ad? Yes. Can you not act in an ad? Yes. Can you just write for us? Yes. I will do anything. I will do anything because I love what I do. It makes me come alive. And this is how I learn. Like you just answered a few minutes back. If you're in HR, why aren't you exploring other dimensions? That's what I do. I love doing this. So I'm currently into projects and none of those two things I knew. And I worked over for about 2.5 months over it. Today I got finalized and I signed them. Because
Awesome.
I've worked. Yeah. So, and अब मैं मना भी कर सकता था, मुझे डर भी लग सकता था, अरे क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, कब होगा. So that those two
ये बात इतनी अच्छी कही है because it's been my golden rule as well that I've got sometimes people shake away and fear from taking the crappiest of assignments. People they in the room don't raise your hand. You say, yeah, what if I raise my hand? My boss or my business owner or someone is asking to you asking to do this, and what is the consequences? Will I get a B rating on this? Will I blah blah blah? And you just get so much entrenched in your own fears, you don't even raise your hand for that. But you're so right, Javeshu. I've seen it myself, and I'm very happy to hear from that. And I want everyone who's hearing the show at least to borrow this as a learning, if they want, their choice again, is that if you say yes to opportunities which come your way, of course, you have to use your decent head to think that, okay, structurally, I mean, does it exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I'll take it. No, don't do that.
Exactly. So you don't have to be stupid about it. But if you're being sane and smart about it, raise your hand and out of 10 opportunities, 3 convert into something beautiful for you. So bang on. Very well said.
What happens is, Ashutosh, that we always keep waiting for that bigger opportunity, right? Bigger opportunity. What happens with bigger opportunity is that if you're not prepped at a lower level, hard enough, you've not toiled hard enough, that bigger opportunity, you will screw up big. And the higher it gets, the bigger it gets, the lesser the opportunity for you to fail. But the bigger are the risks, the bigger is the fall, and bigger are the opportunities for you to feel miserable about it. So when I take these small projects, a million of them, one day the big thing will come and I'll be ready for it. I'll be spot on. I will not take 2 months to do that. I will do that in 2 hours because I've done these smaller ones in 2 months and I started getting better. So that big opportunity कभी भी आएगा, जब आएगा तब आएगा. Life बहुत बड़ी है, बहुत बड़ी है. आज नहीं, कल नहीं, परसों, 2 साल, 10 साल, 20 साल, 30 साल, कभी भी.
Yeah. Yeah.
This still loves it, right? So yeah. And I
Absolutely.
love what I do. So it's not that I find anything mediocre in it. I don't find, I have seen a lot of comics saying that, why would you do this? I said, because I am a superstar. Even if I impact one person, I don't care. Even if nothing works for you, you still bring home that money. If nothing is the derivative out of it, your money derivative should be the last derivative of anything you pick up to work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if that comes, even that is a good thing, right? A healthy bank balance is always good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, I truly believe that, if you have the three P's, as I call it, passion, purpose, and paycheck, if you're following paycheck blindly in your life, then the paycheck is going to betray you someday for sure. That's the first thing is going to betray you. But if you're following passion and
I'm going to use
purpose,
these three Ps now. I'm going to use it somewhere.
go ahead.
Passion, purpose, and paycheck. This is
Paycheck.
nice.
So I'll
Passion,
send you my
purpose.
article on that as well. But it's really around that. Whenever people go, and everyone I've spoken to, very successful people, like you said, in the world, they have said they've never followed the third P, the paycheck. That's always followed the first two P's, passion and purpose.